So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. So we're back here at Old Gold. We just arrived. And of course there's been changes. It's been a couple months now, and the white convertible Chevelle is gone, and there's a whole bunch of stuff here. He gave me permission to go walk around again and see what we got. You'll see some new cars, some moved cars, and we're gonna walk around, see what we find this time. And I promise I will do a lot more on the 50s car. I think we're gonna have an Old Gold 50s car video as well. So on this trip to Old Gold, my plan is to go inside and do a little bit more in depth. I'm going to try and get some of the VIN plates for you guys. The cars that were really far. Last time we kind of stayed on the trail because we didn't want to get too deep because of snakes and everything. But today we're going to go a little bit deeper in. So if there's a car that interests us, we're going to walk over to it. We're going to see if we can get the VIN number. And we're going to get a lot of the cars that we didn't cover last time. Like I said, there was 2,600 cars here. I think last time we maybe got 200 cars specific. So we're gonna stop and look at a lot more today. So we're back at Old Gold, and we're just gonna take a little walk around, see what's changed. It's been a couple months. Got that Grand Am is still here. Alright, so we're going to concentrate as well today on a lot of this 50s stuff and older stuff, older than the 50s. So we're going to have to play. I have no idea what these things are, because I have no idea what a lot of this stuff is. Look at this old convertible here. I have no idea. If you guys know what this is, let me know. We'll see if there's any identifying marks on it. Oh, okay, it's an Oldsmobile. So this is an Oldsmobile convertible right there. Let's walk this way. There's a Pontiac. Don't know if that was a GTO or not. Can't tell you. And an old Cadillac. What do we have here? I have no idea what that one is. You guys may. Got what's left of I think it's a Pinto station wagon, or is that a Vega station wagon? Don't know. Riviera. What's left of I think it's about a 59 Impala, somewhere in that range. Roadmaster. What else we have over here? Galaxy 500. So we'll go close. We don't open stuff here because there's too many snakes, too many bees. We're going to do a little bit more walking in the wood stuff today, though. We've got Chevy 2. Whole bunch of old parts here. If you guys are like a rat rod group, this may be a good place to come. So way back there, we've got us another Chevelle. That looks like a 68 if you look at the tail lights. And then we've got a Mustang right here. We've got a Chevy 2 here. We're gonna walk. We may go in a little bit deeper than we did last time. Here's a convertible Impala. And we've got Malibu SS right here. We've got another two-door Malibu Chevelle and another one right there. Let's see what we have here. We got Corvair. And we got us a 442. There's a, I want to say it's a 69 or a 70 442 right there. And got an El Camino. A couple 50 stuff back here. Let's take a look. We didn't go in the weeds last time. Well, we're doing a little bit of weed walking today. Stickers, stickers, stickers. These are all stickers. There's a convertible Ford Thunderbird right there. And there's a fastback something. We're going to get back in there. I'm going to walk over there in a minute. We'll figure out how to get there. We're going to figure out how to get there. See all the stickers and briars. And I don't want to have any snakes reaching out. There's a old, was a 65, 66 or 64. Love this van. Auto upholstery van. Okay. So today is a really good day to be walking through because it's cool, but it's sunny. It's March. We were here about 2 months ago. There's a lot of things that have changed since then, and they've moved some stuff around, sold some stuff. If you guys remember, there was a white 70 convertible Chevelle, and that was sold. So he does sell full cars as well as parts. If there's something on here that you like, put it in the comments and I can give you some contact info. Also, if you like this, subscribe, because we have tons of videos. This isn't the only place. I mean, we went to Harley's place up in Georgia. We went to Jones's place up there. We've gone to a whole mess, Graves place up in South Carolina. So there's a whole bunch of places we've been. If you want to see these, subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. And if you want to know when we put up videos, which we put up 2 or 3 a week, go ahead and ring the bell and I'll let you know when we put something new up. So let's keep going. Oh, I know how to get over there. We were over there last time because I remember the mail truck, but we didn't come on this side. Oh, look at this. So we got some Tornados. Jasper Olds in Milwaukee. Tornado. Monte Carlo. Here's a Monte Carlo. Back there, it's a Cadillac. We got that Cadillac there. Chevy 2. That looks like an old Cutlass. I'm just walking in the path, listening for snakes. There's a Nova. I'm thinking that that's either an old Cutlass convertible or a Buick. I can't tell. And then there's a Ford two-door. There's a Catalina. This is an old Nova right here. And a Chevy C10 square body. No engine in this. Oh. So we've got another El Camino, and back there's a convertible right there. Not sure what that is, but I know that right here we've got some Rivieras. Let me put this up on this cover. Okay, so we've got a Riviera there, another Riviera here, two-door Chevelle Malibu, and we've got a 68 or a 69 El Camino. It says Malibu on the side, so that's kind of odd to me. But got part of a Nova, a 62, I think, 62 Impala. Here's a Galaxy 500 right over here. We did walk through here before, because I do remember that we looked at this. But what is there? Alright, that's a first generation Camaro back there. This is the second generation in front of it. So that's a first generation Camaro. That's in no engine. And then we've got a four-door Chevelle. I want to think that this is a Chrysler. I could be wrong. I don't know what is that? Tornado. There's another Chevelle. What's left of one. And there's the back end of what's left of a, I want to say a Chevelle. Am I not sure? I'm not sure. But it's like a 59 Impala right there. Looks like something's been dragged out of here recently, which is good for me because that means I can walk in here. There's another Tornado. Impala. And what is this? Another Impala. This is an SS. And let me see if I can get today, since I have time, let's see if we can get I don't see the tag. I don't see the tag. Let me see. Nope, I don't see the VIN. So the VIN is not visible. What one is that? Cadillac. Cadillac, huh? Okay. And there's what's left of a Chevelle. An El Camino right here. Let's go into here. As I told you guys before, I'm not real good on the 50 stuff, so if I'm a little quiet when we're talking about the 50 stuff, it's because some of the stuff I look at, I don't know what it is. If you know what it is, just put in the comments, hey, that's this or this is that. So let me know. So that's a 55 Bel Air. That's a 57 four-door. Here's another 70 Chevelle right here. I don't know. This one says it's an SS. So this has SS on it. Let's see if we can get the VIN. All right, so we've got the Fairlane convertible that's here. We're gonna walk up through here. There's the back of a 69 Camaro right there. I'm gonna put this over here. Let me throw this up on the hood or on the roof. All right, so that's what's left of a 69 Camaro. And we're gonna go up in here, being careful of snakes. What is this? I don't know. That looks like a Nova with the roof cut off. In fact, that's what it is. So here is another SS Chevelle. SS on the side. This is like a 71, 72 Chevelle. That's not the hood for it. Let me see if I can get to the... Let me just see if I can get to the tag. And, okay, I can. All right. So this is ST 71-13-637R25082 BDPN 1313 TR705 and then 01D021. So this had stripes on it. You can see the stripes on the trunk. And I don't think it has, let me see, does it have an engine in it? I can't tell. Let me look through the hole. Nope, no engine. So the engine's gone. All right, so back here, that's a, let's see, that's an Oldsmobile. And we've got a bunch of station wagons, a couple early Novas, Nova here, Nova. I don't know what that is. It looks like a Buick right there. It could be a Buick. There's another 70 Chevelle right there. Coupe. I don't know if it's an SS. And you'll notice a lot of these still have the original rims on them. Well, that's actually a Pontiac rim. Why there's a Pontiac rim on it? But a lot of the SS's, or actually a lot of the cars, period, here, have their original hubcaps. Okay, that's an El Camino. That's what that is. That's an El Camino, not a Chevelle. That makes more sense. All right, we're gonna head down this way for a bit. Let's see what we got here. So there's another Chevelle. We're in the Chevy section, obviously. We've got Chevelles. Another Chevelle up here, Malibu Chevelle, I think. Now this one's odd because it's got, okay, this had a 307 in it. So it's a 69 with a 307. And that is a Cutlass 4-door right there. Convertible. No, it's not a convertible. A lot of these, if you notice how rusted the roofs are from having the vinyl tops, they basically start taking the shape of a convertible, which is crazy, but it is. That's what it is. So let's go through here. And we've got another Malibu over there. Malibu Chevelle. I don't see it as a super sport, but that's all right. Another Chevelle. Another, I think that's a Monte Carlo crushed. That's definitely a Chevelle. Here's a 68 Malibu. Let's see, there's like a 73 Laguna. There's another, well, I think that's a Chevelle. All right, here's another Chevelle. This looks to be like a 68 or 69. It is an SS 396. It says so on the side. I don't have any reason to doubt some of this stuff. I don't have a way to get over there and pull that out with these stickers, but SS there on the side, SS on the front. Here's a 73. There's another green Malibu. That's a Malibu. There's another 73, 74, something to that effect. So I think some stuff's been moved around today since we've been back. And what is this one? It's another Chevelle. I don't know at all what this was. And I can't get over to that plate. I know, guys, some of it may look easier to get to, and you're like, how come he's not walking over there? But there's a lot of rattlesnakes here. There's a El Camino and a Chevy too. There's a lot of rattlesnakes here, and there's also a lot of sticker bushes. Let's see what this one is. Here's another Chevelle, Monte Carlo, or Chevelle or Malibu. I don't see anything on the side. And if you look back there, so these are all stickers, by the way. So I don't mind getting a little ripped up, but a lot ripped up is a whole different story. So let's walk back here. We didn't go back in here last time. I'm just gonna put this on the roof. Okay. So this looks like this is like Chevy 2 World, Nova and Chevy 2 World right here. Let's walk this way. And I believe this is an Edsel if I go by the front. There's some Mustangs that used to be here. Cool. Some of this old 40s stuff I don't know. That's a really cool station wagon right here, Chevy station wagon. What is that? Chevy Kingswood. It's a Chevy Kingswood. And then you have some Chevelle station wagons, Nova Chevy 2s in here, 55. Like I said, we didn't walk in here last time. We're in a whole different section for the most part. Let me walk down here. I have to watch where I'm walking because I don't want to step on a snake and get him pissed off at me if there is one here. So, got some really old 40s stuff, some late 50s, part of a Mustang. And we've got a whole bunch of, looks like Impalas over there. Walking in here. And we've got some Biscaynes. This looks like it was like Impala World. There's an Olds right there. It's like a 62, I think. Could be wrong, but pretty close. Here's some Buicks. That could be a Buick. I want to say Oldsmobile, but it could be a Buick. Here's Buicks. Some more of the 59 Impalas. So today's a really beautiful day, and it's nice and cool. So it's a good day to just walk through. So as I said, today we're going to do a lot of 50 stuff. And I don't know what a lot of this 50 stuff is. You guys do. So if you know this 40s and 50s stuff and you want to just shout out what it is, that would be awesome. Let's see. That's a Chevy of some kind. And let's walk up here. This wasn't cleared before, so this is now cleared. So we got some old 50s stuff here, 40s and 50s. And yes, I did notice that is a Camaro sitting there on top of something, on top of a Pontiac. So that's a Camaro, first generation. Let's see, what is that? Power Club. I don't know what a Power Glide. Whatever that is, had a Power Glide. This is, I don't know, you guys do. Is this a Pontiac? I want to think of Pontiac or Oldsmobile. I know it's GM. I'm not sure what. All right, so we got another of these Chevy Biscaynes. We've got us a panel truck. I'll bet you that's a 52. Only reason I know that is I did a video on a 52 before. And as we come back here in the woods, we even got some more 50s vehicles. Like I said, I don't know this stuff, but I want to put it on camera in case you guys do. Here is a couple more Impalas. So Impalas were a pretty popular car in the day. And we've got a 70 Chevelle 4-door. And it looks like a Galaxy. There's also something under the bushes there. There's some interesting things, but like I said, I wish I could go through, guys. If I had the time, I would go through. All right, we'll go over and check out this Camaro. Hopefully we don't see snakes. We don't see giant wasp nests. What do we got? So we've got a couple more 50 stuff. This Camaro. And I don't think it was anything special. Just a Camaro. Yep, just a Camaro. I don't see any special badges on it or anything else. Fastback Impala. So that's cool. Let's go back out. Okay, like I said, we're walking down here, seeing some stuff that we didn't get to stop and look at before. We didn't get to go up close. What do we have back there? So there's a whole group of cars back there. Don't know how to get back there. We'll see if we can find a way. Here's a Malibu. And I want to say, is that an Oldsmobile, folks? Looks like an Oldsmobile. Alright, we're still looking. Get closer on some of this 50 stuff, 60 stuff. Alright, let's go back in here. So yeah, they've been moving some cars. There's half a car. So for you Impala guys, so this is Impala world, I believe, if I remember right, when we came through here. It could not, well actually I don't think we came through here. Let's see, here's Chevy 2s. That's a Impala body. A lot of older, I think that's is that a 50, guys, is that a 53 Chevy? Don't know, asking. All right. So a lot of Impalas, Biscaynes, basically the same car. Let me put my bag up on top of this Vega. First time it's been useful in probably 25, 30 years. What do we have in here? So what is that? Okay. So I'm seeing just another Vega. A lot of Impalas and Biscaynes. We're just seeing a ton of Impalas and Biscaynes. And this looks like a 55. So it looks like a 55 Chevy with all the trim in the plastic there. So, you know, yeah, some of these cars aren't worth saving in and above themselves. However, some of these cars have trim pieces or stuff that you may need. There's so many emblems out here. It's crazy. There's so many cars here that still have their original trim pieces on them. So that's definitely something worthwhile. So I don't know whether we got to this area before. I want to say we did not, but it's possible we did. It just looks totally different. So there's some stuff buried deep in the woods over there. Looks like Impalas. A lot of Impalas here. Obviously that is a Chevelle. Lots of Impalas. Mostly 50, what, 53? 53s, 50s, and 60s Impalas. And then here's some Novas. So we've got this Nova. We've got another Chevelle here. We've got something that's a convertible over there. I don't know what convertible that is. All right, so we've got more Novas here. Couple 2-door, couple 4-doors. They're like 68, 69, 70s. Here's another Chevelle. It's got a bunch of fenders. It's got the hood scoop on it. Does not have a firewall, so can't tell you what it was. Nova's back there. Here's a line of Novas here. Put this down on top of this Nova. So here's another Chevelle. Here's a Nova. Another Chevelle. Another Chevelle back there. So there's a ton of Chevelles here. Alright. So if we go back here, we've got a lot of station wagons. We've got some Novas, a lot of Biscaynes, a lot of Impalas. I said you got a Chevy 2 here under this growth of just sticker bushes. I think it might be kudzu. I don't know if you guys know what kudzu is, but if you lived in Georgia, you would know what kudzu is. Alright, let's see what we got there. Is that a Chevelle? Or what is that? Nope, that's a Pontiac, I think. It looks like a Pontiac Tempest GTO, could be. And then we have Nova. And we've got another Chevelle right there. Another, could be an Oldsmobile, could be Pontiacs. Nova. Another Nova. A lot of them are missing their engines. I have a feeling that when they first got these back in the 70s and 60s, they pulled the motors out of them before putting them out in the yard. That's just a thought. I don't know that for sure. Let's see, what do we have here? A 300 Deluxe. That's a Chevelle 300 Deluxe. And what do we have over there? It's either an Oldsmobile or a Pontiac. Same with that, Olds or a Pontiac. I'd like to say Pontiacs, but I can't definitely tell from here. Okay. As you can tell, some of these cars are just totally wiped. There are some stuff that's good here, guys. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up your butt and say that every car here can be rebuilt, but there are a lot of rebuildable vehicles here. I don't know if it comes across that way on video, but there are a lot of rebuildable vehicles here. So what do we got here? Got more Chevys. That looks, let's see, got another Chevelle, some Novas, more Novas, Monte Carlo. Don't know what this one was. Let's see if anything gives us any clues, other than it could be completely wiped out. And nope, the VIN tag is missing. So there's no VIN to tell us even what this was. Let's see at the, I'm assuming because it doesn't have dials or anything that it's probably not an SS, because the dashboard would be an SS dashboard. Some 70 to 72 Monte Carlos, Novas. What's left of a Monte Carlo here. Looks like somebody came in here and did take down a lot of the weeds, because a lot of this stuff was buried. Chevy 2. There's still cars buried right there. That's a Chevelle buried. Let me see if I can get around here. Let's see if it's got anything on the bumper. Does it say anything on the bumper? Ow, ow. Nope. But it doesn't even have a roof. So this stuff is pretty cut up here. Okay. Here's another. Is this another Chevelle? Yes, it is. Does it have a tag? Nope. Oh yes. VIN tag right here. 69. Let's check out the VIN tag, folks. ST691363 Atlanta ATL 288. Let's see, 26689 G103 BD, then TR S90 4D. I don't know what that means, but we can always go look it up, right? So that's part of the fun here, is looking this stuff up. Okay, we're still looking. Novas, Monte Carlos, Novas, Monte Carlos, Novas, Monte Carlos. Front ends of something. Impala? Oh, it's a whole Impala. Car's buried. Let's see, something was buried here. Look at, that's the back half of a El Camino. Here's another Chevelle. I'm going to say that wasn't an SS because there's no SS on the front. So I'm not going to worry about going over and getting the VIN on that one. Let's see. We'll work our way around. And that is, I don't know what that is. Let's see. I don't know. All right. Coming around. 283. Another two-door. I'm not sure what that is or was. I know this was a first generation Camaro. See if we can get to the, let's see what it was. Is there, ow, ow, ow. Is there a cow tag still on it? Nope, cow tag is missing. So the cow tag on that one is missing. So here's a couple first gen Camaros. So here's a couple first gen Camaros that we didn't get last time. Let's see. And cow tag is missing on this one as well. So this is just a shell. That one's just a shell. Let's see. There's another one. Here's another one. Let's see if this one has any info on it. Ow, ow, ow. Nope, I don't see anything. All right, so there are a bunch of shells without VINs. I don't know why. You guys might know better than I why they would be sitting there without VINs on them. So we have a whole bunch. There's an El Camino. There's another Chevelle or a Chevy 2 station wagon. And we got, I want to say an Oldsmobile or Buick. We'll get back to that. And this is just a ton of This is just a whole line of different year Impalas, Bel Airs, except for this, which is a Delta 88 convertible. Impalas, Bel Air, Biscaynes, all basically the same car. Unless, of course, you're the owner of one of them, then you're going to tell me that they are absolutely nothing alike, I'm sure. It's actually very peaceful here. I think I'm the only one here today that's walking around. I mean, not walking around with a camera, I mean walking around, period. So you can just see, I mean, they have every year, all the, from the 50s, even older ones, even older ones. I guess I can walk down today. We're pretty much going to hit everything we can today, because last time we came we only had about 2 hours. I got all day today. It's a weekday, and because it's a weekday and I'm the only one here and I'm by myself, I can take as much time as I want, which is nice. For those of you who wanted to say, what else was there? What else was there? So, we're just walking here through Impala World. And we're going to walk up here and then down this part. Where do we come? Did we come from over there? Yeah. What is that? Wait, did I find a Chrysler? No. It has to be a Chevy. Because he said he got rid of all the Chryslers. All the Mopar. Nope, 98. Okay. I was going to say, ooh, it's got to be GM. So it's a 98 convertible right there. Which is pretty cool, actually. So it's a 98 convertible. Moving on. We left Impala World. Lots of big bugs. Now we see, what do we got here? The famous Vista Cruiser. I know there's a couple people that are building these on YouTube. I've seen them. So here's the Vista Cruiser station wagon, no glass at top. And here's a Vista Cruiser with the side glass still there. Somebody's taken the top glass. There is, I think, a 98 behind it. And we are in, what is that? Oldsmobile World. So, we're in the back part of that where we were looking at before. There's an Olds. There's an Olds. Yep, so here's an Oldsmobile. I like the hood. If you guys have a 442 or something, that's a cool hood. I don't know if this was a 442. I can't tell. Let's take a look. Let's see. So, there's your tag. It says ST68-33677 LAN 173421 body paint SS. Has an ST, TR, and a 944 there, guys. So, I don't know if this is showing it right. So it says 10E, right there's 10E 68 33677 LAN 173421, body paint SS TR944. I don't know if that helps any of you guys that are into the 442s, but that may help you, I don't know. And then we got another coupe here. A couple of the Novas from the back end. We were over there looking at Novas, now we're over here looking at Novas. Big Oldsmobile there. Was that 62, 63, something like that? I don't know, 65? Same with that one. That's the coupe Cutlass right there. Let's see, what is this one? 442. So, 442 says, actually this still has the engine in it. Look at the size of that carb. I'll bet you that is the engine that came with it. So, 05C ST 6833677 LAN 384811, body paint GG TR950. Now this is obviously, I think, pretty far gone, but it probably has a lot of the parts that somebody needs to finish their car. There's another Cutlass. Is that a 442 as well? Don't know. Let's check it out. At least I wore long pants today. Because even though it's 70 degrees, I wore shorts last time and my legs got all cut to shit. Nope, can't tell and can't go over there to the hood and move it because I don't want to. That's kind of the reason. So, we'll go over there in a minute. But we didn't come down here, so I didn't see any of these last time. So here's another two-door Oldsmobile. Couple other Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile, oh, Chevrolet, it says Chevrolet. Ah, it tricked me. And this is a, I want to say Buick. Not sure. Let's walk up here. Let's see. There's more Chevys. Let's go up here. This looks like it might be Oldsmobile World. Olds. Oh, no, that was an Oldsmobile, right? There you go, Olds Cutlass. Another Cutlass, another Cutlass, another Cutlass. Oh, my brother had one of these. I forget what year it was, but it was a Cutlass. And I don't know what lives in that hole right there, but we are not going to find out today, folks. Because I'm out here 168 acres away from civilization, and the only thing I got to protect me is a camera tripod, because I didn't want to bring anything out here and carry it. So there you go, that's on me. So we're going to head back this way, possibly. Possibly we are. And let's walk our way over this way. So we came through here a minute ago. Have to step gingerly, but snakefully. I just made that word up, but we're going to use it. So I don't need any snakes jumping out and deciding they don't like me today. Alright, so here we are with some more Oldsmobiles and Buicks. I think they're Oldsmobiles. Tornado right there. Yeah, we're still in the olds country. We're in old country. Oh. Ow. So this is another fine unrestorable piece, but that's okay. And a whole bunch of cutlasses. Cutlass. Could be 442s. Not saying they're not. Just saying from here, they're at least a cutlass. They could be a 442. Not really sure. But it's a safe bet that they're a 442, or they're a cutlass, more than they are 442s, and I don't want to send you wrong. There's an Oldsmobile from the late 50s or early 50s, not sure which one. Okay. And we've got more Oldsmobiles, convertibles here. 4 doors there. Another cutlass here. Some more cutlasses. Oh, there's a 442 for you. So there's another 442. Stock wheels. Had the stripe on it. Has the cowl induction hood things. So that's different. You don't really see those much anymore. More Vista Cruisers. That one has the Vista Cruiser glass in the top and the sides, not broken. So if you're looking for a Vista Cruiser glass, there's the Vista Cruiser glass. Olds Cutlasses, Oldsmobile World. I don't believe Oldsmobile World was even covered in our first trip here, so I'm kind of glad we're doing it now. So this is all Oldsmobile World here. Still in Oldsmobile World. If you see something you like, you see something that you know, just shout it out. Go ahead and just shout it out. Put in the comments, hey, Dever, how come you're not talking about this car? That's like my favorite car ever. It's because I didn't know it was your favorite car ever. But we'll continue down. Ooh, look, a convertible. Well, not sure what this was. Let's see. So we're still in Oldsmobile World right here. We're still in Oldsmobile World. Let's head this way. I think we're going to head up to, there's a 98. So in part one we saw a bunch of the Chevelles, Oldsmobile World, a lot of GM stuff. In part two, we're going to see, sorry about the airplane, but in part two we're going to see all the Fords, we're going to see the Pontiacs, we're going to see a ton of Buicks. So you'll see GTOs, you'll see Buick GS, Mustangs, a lot of the Cadillacs from the 50s, all the Finn stuff, and a bunch of pickup trucks, classic pickup trucks. So like I said, it's all for sale. Everything you've seen is for sale here. Everything you see in both these videos is for sale. So if you're interested in any of it, let me know. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you have any comments, or if you want to know about a specific vehicle, just put it in comments. I'll give you the contact information for Wayne, who owns this place. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.